Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, just been busy and all that good stuff. I have my own business. Yes, I'm still sober. Actually, I'm 5 years sober. And I couldn't be happier. And I know around these holidays and everything, there's a lot of people struggle, including myself. And I want you to know, just because I'm 5 years sober doesn't mean that I don't struggle, because I struggle. Not a lot, but I do struggle. I started doing my own business. I can't say what it is, but I started doing my own business. And I would not have been able to do that had I been drinking. I'm 2023 is going to be amazing. I am going to be putting more content up, and all that good stuff, because it's important for me to continue to do this, because, like I've said before on my previous lives, I'm all about trying to help somebody. And if I can help somebody, absolutely. I'm here, reach out to me. Don't have a problem with you reaching out to me. But the holidays in itself, it is a hard time of the year. And I get that. I totally 100% get that. But you don't have to give up. And I know there's people out there that don't have families. They feel like, well, I don't have anybody, so what the hell? I might as well just, no, don't think that way. Do not think that way. Reach out to somebody. I know you got friends. There's got to be somebody, hopefully. If not, feel free to hit me up. Comment on the video, and I'll reach out to you, and we can talk, and it's confidential. I don't go telling people all the business I talk about or whatever. I struggle not just around the holidays. I struggled, throughout the whole year as well. Because some days I just feel like I'm done. I don't want to continue with this, and everything like that. And once I get my sights on something and I do it, it takes that thought out of my mind, because nobody's expecting you to be perfect. I'm not perfect by any means. By any means, I am not perfect. I just, I know I've been slacking off, but I've also been busy, like I said, running my business and all that fun stuff. I keep myself busy, and that's an important thing. You need to try to keep yourself busy, whether that means, coloring, or like I love to do my nails. As you can see, I love to do my nails. That's one part of my self-care. Plus, like I said, my business, I just, I have too much to do for my mind to, think otherwise. I just, this is possible for anybody. You know what I'm saying? But you have to want it first and foremost. And if you want it, you can get it. You can get it. I promise you can get it. As long as you, and only you, are ready and willing. If you're not, don't even bother, because you have to have, what do you want to call it? it's just, you gotta get yourself, you gotta get yourself with a sponsor, or even a temporary sponsor, until you can find somebody, a full, a sponsor. I've been, like I said, I am 5 years sober. As of October 6th, I am 5 years sober. And no, I did not get on here and do a 5-year video, which I should have. But it's okay, because I'm making up for it. And don't give up. Don't give up. When I first went into rehab, when I was, given the ultimatum, if I knew that I wasn't ready, I would have never gone, because it would have been a waste of time. Don't waste people's time. If you want to go into a rehab or whatever, reach out to me. I can do everything I can in my power to help you. Because guess what? I'm still learning things every single day. Every day. I'm learning new things. Learning just to, because once my mind starts slowing down a little bit, it starts to go, it's going all over the damn place. And I'm just like, oh no, what do I got to do? So it's very easy for me to pick something up, whether it be a coloring book or journal. Do journals. You can go to Dollar Tree and get a pen and paper. That's not expensive. But start journaling. Journaling, I journaled all the time. Like from when I first went into rehab, after I was done with the detox, because I was in detox for 2 weeks. So after I was done with detox, while I was on that floor, because it's separate from everybody else, because you got to be closely watched. Alcohol is one of the top things that could go very wrong when you're detoxing. And I don't want to say it because I don't want to get demonetized or nothing, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And I took that rehab for what it was worth. I used every ounce of myself to, open the big book, open the AA book, read, journaling. And then that's where I actually started doing the adult coloring books, the real hard ones. I started doing that in there, and I found a lot of joy in that. There's so many different things you can do. If your mind starts thinking, well, I'm done, this isn't for me. I just want to, drink, or I just want to, whatever your DOC may have been. And I promise you, it goes through my mind too. There's times where I'm just like, oh, I need a drink. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the way to go. I didn't work my ass off to come where I am at now. To get to where I'm at today. And let me tell you why. Because you know what? You watch a commercial on TV, they're showing you alcohol. Everything is, now my DOC was alcohol. And, being it's legal, it's very hard. The temptations are always there. But you know what? You got to be strong and say to yourself, yes, this is a trigger or a temptation. This temptation is really eating at me. And you know what? Just turn and walk away. You're a strong person. You have to be willing and able to face, and now I know when I go through, through the stores and stuff, I don't want to say names, but when I go through stores and stuff, alcohol's all in these stores now. I go to a store and this is just for me. I literally walk down the alcohol aisle every time I go to a store. Just because I do that. So, because you can't, sometimes you're not going to be able to avoid it. Absolutely not. Because like I said, it's legal. It's in all the damn stores, all the damn gas stations. It's everywhere you go anymore. So, I struggle with that a lot too. Because every store you go to, there's alcohol. Now, they don't have like the hard liquors or nothing in there, but they got the wine, they got the, the beer, and you know what I'm saying? So that in itself is a struggle, but I've learned over these 5 years that I really enjoy my sobriety. I love my sobriety. I do have, oh, my ear started hurting. I do have a few pictures. I did not bring them in here with me. However, I will put them up here eventually. It was from the very first day. I think I was 3 months into my sobriety, I believe it was. I think it was 3 months. And I started out doing these YouTube videos in my bedroom. Like, really? But it's baby steps, no matter what. You take baby steps. Don't ever overwhelm yourself. That's the worst. If you overwhelm yourself, your mind's really going to start going, And, like I said, you feel like picking up a drink? Come on here, leave me a comment and your phone number and or whatever. And I'll call you. I'll get in touch with you. Because I love to help people. I love to help people. And my sobriety is number one. I'm just going to tell you that. My sobriety is definitely number one. You can ask anybody in my family. Then comes everything else. Because if I start putting my sobriety back here and moving it back and back and back and back more, that's not a good thing. You can't, you're never going to forget the past. Okay, you're not going to forget your past, no matter what it may have been and or whatever. You got to put it just over here. Don't let it slip back. A few weeks back, I don't know what it was, but I was watching videos, first of all, on YouTube. I was watching videos, and I forget what video I was watching, but I sat there and just bawled my eyes out. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? So I asked myself, and then I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why. Then I was going to pick my son up from work, and this animal of some sort, I don't know what it was, but this animal of some sort ran in front of me. I didn't hit it or nothing, but the car alongside of me must have just tapped it, but it got back up and ran. And here I am, I'm bawling. I'm like, you don't know if that was a raccoon, a cat, a dog. No, I don't know. And being the person that I am today, now, I really wanted to stop and check on that animal on the way home. To see if it was okay or whatever. So trust and believe when I tell you I have bad days too. It's not, this is, I'm going to be, I'm going to be a grateful recovering alcoholic for the rest of my life. That, that just don't go away just because you get clean or you get sober. You're still going to have that. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to say it. I don't care. Today, I when I was at the mall waiting for my son, I had my sober AF shirt on, my hoodie. I don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's doing good. You know, I'm the one that is working these steps. And, you know, if anybody ever needs help working the steps, let me know as well. I don't have a problem doing that either. I've been through the 12 steps. I've done them all. I'm working on the 12 traditions. But I write everything. You know, write stuff down. A friend of mine got me this last year for Christmas. It's like a big glass vase looking type thing. And it came with tickets, and it came with a pen. So, and I have it sitting up on my bar, not like a drinking bar, but on my bar that goes into my kitchen. I have it sitting there, and it's a thing where you write down, like, write something down on there, you fold it, and you throw it in there, and you leave it. And I do it. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not thinking about my sobriety, because that's just me. I'll never forget it, and it's something I will have to live with for the rest of my life. But no one forced me to do it. I did it for me. I went to rehab for me. Then, yes, I did it for my kids. After I was done getting me better, because I'm going to tell you, if you can't be good for yourself, you're not going to be good for nobody else. So you might as well just forget it. You know, I try so hard. You know, I'm really working on a lot of things right now, as far as, like, if someone doesn't text me back, you know, I'm sending a message saying, oh, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? I need to stop doing that. So see, I'm working on my sobriety every day. It just doesn't stop when you get sober or clean. You got to work that sobriety every single day. And guess what? I'm living proof that you can get sober if you want to get sober. And remember, not for anybody else, but yourself. I want everybody to have an amazing Christmas. And yes, think before you drink. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Think before you drink. If you need a sober ride, make sure you call somebody. Don't drink and drive. And if you want what I have, you can get it. I promise. I promise you. If you want what I got, you let me know. I'll be there 100% to help you. I won't walk away from you. I won't give up on you. As long as I can see that you're trying your best and working your ass off to have something, especially sobriety. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you what, sobriety is amazing. I will get back on here in maybe another couple days, or after the holidays and stuff. I will get back on and I will do another live, not a live, but another video to let you know how my Christmas went. And you can go in the comments below and write how your Christmas went, and your New Year's, and your Hanukkah, you know, and all that other stuff. But I wish everybody a Merry, Merry Christmas. And I love you all so much. And I'm coming back strong in 23. Bye.